There is another benefit to implementation. Intentions begin intentions. Being specific about what you want and how you will achieve it help you set no to think that daily progress distract your attention and pull you off course. We often say yes to little requests because we are not clear enough about what we need to be doing instead. When your dreams are vague, it's easy to rationalize little expectation all day long and never get around to the specific things you need to do. Success. Give your habits a time and a space to live in the world. The goal is to make the time and location so obvious that with enough repetition you get an urge to do the right things at the right time, even if you can't say why. As the writer Johnson Jeving noted, obviously you are never going to just walk out without consciousness thought, but like a dog salivating at the wheel. Maybe you are start to get and stay around the time of the day you normally work out. There are many ways to use implementation intention in your life and what my favorite approach is one I learned from Stanford professor BJ Fogg and it's a strategy I refer to as habit stacking. The French philosopher Denis Diderot lived nearly his entire life in poverty, but that all changed one day in 1765. Diderot's daughter was about to be married and he would not afford to pay for the wedding. Despite his lack of wealth, Diderot was well known for his role as the co-founder and writer of Encyclopedia, one of the most comprehensive encyclopedias of the time. When Catherine the Great, the Empress of Russia, heard of Diderot's financial troubles, he heard went out of want to him. She was a book lover and greatly enjoyed his encyclopedia. She offered to buy Diderot's personal library for $1,000 more than $150,000 today. Suddenly, Diderot had money to spare with his new health. He not only paid for the wedding but also acquired a scarlet robe for himself. Diderot's scarlet robe was beautiful, so beautiful in fact that he immediately noticed how a place it seems when surrounded by his more common possessions. He wrote that there was no more coordination, no more unity, no more beauty between his elegant robe and the rest of his stuff. Richard soon felt the urge to upgrade his profession. He replaced his rug with one from Damascus. He decorated at his home with expensive sculptures. He bought a mirror to place above the mantel and a better kitchen table. He tossed aside his old straw chair for a leather one like failing demons once purchased led to the next. Narrator's behavior is not uncommon. In fact, the tendency for one purchase to lead to another one has a name. The Diderot's effect. The Diderot's effect states that obtaining a new possession often creates a spiral of consumptions that leads to additional purchase. You can spot this pattern everywhere. You buy a dress and have to get new shoes and earrings to match. You buy a couch and suddenly question the layout of your entire living room. You buy a toy for your child and soon find yourself purchasing all of the accessory- accessories that go with it. It's chain reaction of purchase. Many human behaviors follow this cycle. You often decide what to do next based on what you have just finished doing. Going to the bath, Going to the bathroom leads to washing and drying your hands, which reminds you that you need to put the directive towels in the laundry. So you add laundry detergent to the shopping list and so on. No behavior happens sol- isolation. Each action becomes a cue that triggers the next behavior. Why is that important? When it becomes to build a new habit, you can use the connected connectedness of behavior of your advantage. One of the best way to build a new habit is to identify a current habit you already do each day and then stack your new behavior on top. This is called habit stacking. Habit stacking is a special form and implementation intention rather than pairing your new habits with a particular time and location. You pair it with a current habit. This method, which was created by PJ Fogg as part of this Tiny Habits program, can be used to design as a obsessive cue for nearly and habits.